I just wanted to do another one of these unpopular opinions explained videos because nobody ever understands where I'm coming from with this argument, and no one ever wants to understand where I'm coming from with this argument. So here we go. I think it's perfectly fair to compare -1 and Godzilla X Kong New Empire. There are a lot of rabid fanboys out there that are under the impression that just because these movies are trying to do different things means that zero comparisons are ever warranted or allowed. I say no to that. Why? Just because a movie is of a different genre and or tone does not mean that there are not elements that you can compare between the two. It's not like the laws of filmmaking completely reset once the genre and tone have switched. You can always compare things like story, characters, special effects, cinematography, music. These and many more elements are all perfectly fine things to compare because they're both things that both movies need to get right. And hell, even then, you don't have to make the arguments prescriptive, but rather descriptive. Rather just explaining the fact that they are different and not making it clear that that is a good or bad thing on its own, but rather that it just is what it is. Which is what a vast majority of the critics who are comparing these movies are doing. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean that all comparisons are valid. If you're just saying this movie is bad because it not -1, or you're trying to compare them in ways that are not valid with each other, Gojira 54 style, then obviously I don't think that that's valid. But obviously, if there are elements that the both of them are doing and you're comparing them, I don't see what the problem is. Especially if it's descriptive rather than prescriptive. Does that make any sense? Oh, why am I bothering explaining this? You're all gonna rail me in the comments section no matter what I say.